Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic that what is the PMP exam pattern. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, PMP stand for Project Management Professional. This is an exam which is basically issued or managed by the PMI Institute, Project Management Institute. PMI is a US based institute which is a non profit based organization, and all the things are basically managed by PMI for PMP exam basically. PMP is a very well known certificate in project management, and it is a well recognized certificate, and it's recognized all over the world. Either you are in USA, you are in Canada, Australia, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. So all over the world it is recognized. Basically, PMP recognize your knowledge about project management. Now, the PMI is basically recognized all over the world, and its certificate is all over the world is recognized. Now, if we talk about the exam pattern, basically, uh, first of all, friend, one thing notice that the exam content outline is available on the pmi.org. So if you are planning to give exam of PMP, so it is the best source for the clarification about the PMI. A PMP exam pattern is the pmi.org because it is the official website. So on the official website, the exam content outline is available. This is the link, and this is the PDF file is also available, and you can download this PDF file to get the exact outline of the PMP exam, that what would be included in the PMP exam. Now, if we talk about the format of the PMP exam, the PMP exam is basically a computer-based test which is consisting of multiple choice questions, and the exam is basically designed to evaluate your knowledge and application of project management concepts, tools, techniques, and processes. So it's a computer-based test. Like you have to go somewhere in a prometric center, normal generally, where you have to give the exam on the computer. Okay. Then the number of questions, if we talk about the PMP exam, typically consisted of 180 multiple choice questions. So, okay, so 180 questions are there. The duration is basically 230 minutes. For 230 minutes means 3 hours and 50 minutes, and in this will include the time for reviewing instructions, tutorial, and completing the post exam survey as well. So that means once your exam, computer based exam starts, so your 230 minutes will start. Okay, so it will include basically once the PMP exam starts, it will show you some instructions, tutorial, etc. So remember one thing, that the 230 minutes will includes the time for reviewing the instruction and tutorial as well. Okay, so if you are planning of PMP exam, you must have to understand that you must have to complete 180 multiple choice questions in 230 minutes. Okay, so this is the time duration. Now the questions distribution, the PMP exam question is based on 5 domains as per the PMBOK guide 6, which is initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closing. Initiation means that once you are initiating a project. Planning means that in which you will do the scoping, project planning, etc. Execution, in which actually project execution starts. And the monitoring and controlling, that means you have to recognize, you have to evaluate the performance of the project, that whether it is going uh, re- as per the required timeline and required cost as well. If there are any changes required, you have to do it accordingly. And in the closing means that once all the things are successfully delivered, you close the project, you close the contracts, and you get the project sign off from the customer and do the lesson learning as well. So this was the high level 5 domains: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closing. Remember friend that all these phases are clearly mentioned in the PMBOK Guide 6 and Project Management Body of Knowledge, and you can review all those domains from the guide as well. Now content focus. Basically, friend, the PMP exam questions are designed to assess your knowledge and understanding of project management body of knowledge, which is a comprehensive guide to project management practices published by PMI Project Management Institute. Here, remember, friend, one thing that the latest edition of PMBOK Guide 7th edition is released in 2021. Okay, now, but remember one thing that the PMBOK Guide 6 is still the main baseline, a main base of the PMP exam. And if you are going to, if you are going for the PMP exam, you must have a complete knowledge about PMBOK Guide 6th edition. It is must have one requirement. And before going exam, you must have knowledge about PMBOK Guide 7th edition as well. But remember, the mainly the exam is based on the PMBOK Guide 6th edition. So after releasing the PMBOK Guide 7th edition, still the PMBOK Guide 6 is the base of the PMP exam. If we talk about scoring pattern, uh, basically in the PMP exam question, each question is associated with a specific number of points. So the total number of points you earn determine your overall score, and it is basically a PMI proprietary algorithm to determine the pass or fail status. So there is no, you can say, a public scoring method available through which you can know that on which basis, like your questions, your answers are scored, because it is the proprietary uh, of the PMI actually. Passing a score, the passing a score is not a fixed percentage. Some people says that it is a 70 percentage, some people say that it's 75 percentage. However, generally you can say in a very general roughly says approximately 65 or 70 percentage is the normal passing a score. But still there is no hard and fast passing a score. Still PMI has the right or correct answer that what is the passing score for the for the PMP, and PMI did not disclose the exact passing score as well. Preparation, if we talk about preparation, PMI recommend that candidates thoroughly study the PMBOK guide as well as other resources. Like I would recommend to study the PMP exam preparation by Rita Mukhai head first. If you are studying the PMP exam with PMBOK guide 6th edition, I would highly recommend to study the PMP exam preparation by Rita Mukhai as well, because it's a very good book for PMP exam preparation. So because PMP PMBOK Guide 6 edition is you can say it's not a very easy book to study. So if you are studying PMP exam with the PMBOK Guide 6 edition, so you have to add one book, at least one more book like PMBOK Guide, like PMP exam preparation Rita Mukhai, so that you can easily clear your exam as well. In the last, I would say, friend, that if you are preparing for the PMP exam, so before going into the exam or before starting for the exam preparation, you must have to review the PMI website, and the changes in the exam are mentioned on the PMI website. And because there are few changes in the exam from September 2021, so you must have to study the PMI website thoroughly. Also, you must have to study the exam content outline ECO for PMP, so that you can have the clear idea. So best source, or you can say the authentic source of the PMP exam pattern is the PMI website pmi.org, and the exam content outline ECO for PMP exam. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you.